Hello everyone, Triple Base here, welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 2. Last time, we finished up Krem Quay and got everything from there, including the Lost World stage over there. And now we're about to enter the fourth world of this level, Krazy Kremland, which is definitely one of the another interesting world in this game though. First of all, we're going to go to Hornet Hall though, where we're going to get introduced to another new stage mechanic here though. We're basically now in the hives of the bees, so expect to see a lot of these over here though. Also, yeah. Kongs will stick to the honey though. You can jump off the honey though, but you can't actually climb it. But yeah, all this up over here though for our first bonus, all the way up over here, which is to find a token though. So yeah, they hide some pretty. And this is one of those that's not really hidden randomly. This find a token is more or less a glorified destroy them. Although you pretty much have to take out all those zingers though, because I believe that's because hitting all of them is what. Is how many you gotta get to before the coin will show up though. So this is a glorify destroy them all one though, since you have to hit. There's that many layers of treasure chests for those. But that's not all. Just jump down right over here, and there's another one. So yeah, there's two hidden up here right out of the gate though. So they're a bit sneaky with that, with that one though. So this one is just a simple jump off the, quick simple jump off the thing that off the honey for that though. Again, like. When you're on the honey though, you don't fall, but you can't go up or down, something like that though. So jumping and landing back on it is the way to get that. Though. Also, honey on the ground though, you can't walk on it though. You can only jump off of it though. So these are mechanics you're gonna have to get used to, especially as they start throwing enemies the enemies at you though. Dixie is a very useful one to have for this one though, because of her helicopter twirl ability. And I couldn't remember there was something else up there, though. I didn't know there was like an extra life or something like that, though. I know it wasn't a bonus with the DK coin, because those are much later in the stage. But, yeah, like I said, like, get used to this type of stage mechanic, though, because they do use this a good bit in this game, though. And, okay, yeah, I thought there was something up there, though, but it was just a... Treasure chest for a two-up balloon. Simple as that, though, but, yeah, like I said, I do like the aesthetic of this place, though, but the mechanics here definitely get a little tricky, though. Although those hookups hiding up over there, you got to climb up that though, and that's because we have Squid over here though. You want to hold on to Squidder. He is so helpful for the stage, not just for the stage though, but also he's required for some bonuses, but he's also helpful to the fact that he is immune to the honey sticking as well though, so he can walk across that just fine. The thing that's easier to do with the stage is if he oh, is there something hiding up there that I should know about? Oh, it's just a letter O. But again, the fact that he more or less trivializes the mechanic of the stage though. And of course, he is still necessary to get the, like I said, you get the bananas guiding you up over here for this though. So, but that's not the bonus though. There is another bonus in this level though. Let's say, I remember I took out the Zinger there, so the Zinger that was around that hook shouldn't have respawned. But yeah, I pretty much just more or less just spam the webs at this point though to try to hit everything that's around there, so I don't think I missed it yet. No, I don't. Yeah, again, because the last one in the stage is pretty late. But you also need Squidder to get down here safely over here, because down here is where the DK coin is going to be hiding though, as we get past these Zinger guards over here though, just to get this over here though. I don't care about all the bananas over there though. The DK coin's important. And then of course that barrel is needed to get back up there though, but oh, now I see what it was. I was thinking a little farther ahead with it. A little too far ahead though, so we get that this is the one we need to use Square to get to this third one up here though. But of course, being the third one, that means this is gonna be the last one for the stage. And 3 find a token ones though, and this is just not one of those glorified though. Okay, just use Squirter's web platforms to climb up. Easy easy enough, especially since you need to use the platforms just to get there in the first place. Like I said before, they really want you to. Like I said, the game really wants you to be using those web platforms at times, throughout the game, though. So it's again, like they definitely designed Squid. Oh no, Squidder, come back! Come back, Squidder! Well, I kind of glossed over some of the stuff that was over here because I was trying to get him back there because with that though. But I believe there actually is something up here. Looks like though. I believe it's just like an extra little passage over here though. So yeah, it's just an extra little passage there to dodge some stuff. And you get a bunch of bananas there too. So now we get to go on ahead and, but yeah, all that though. But a lot of it is because I wanted that extra life balloon with this though, because Krazy Kremland is definitely a point in the game where the game stops toying. It's definitely a point where the game really stops toying with you though. Like they really start throwing some nasty stuff at you. Like I said, these Hornet Hive levels, the Beehive levels, are definitely. So in fact, to show you this right now, they give you the save feature right after the first level. So let's actually pop in and say hello with this. Like I said, not that I really need it. Come sit down. I'm sure all that running around has made you tired. So, but she even teaches you about the roll jump ability, which I've talked about before, though, where basically you can kind of roll and then jump off the thing before. So yeah, again, like she is like Wrinkly Kong is useful for like different things for the different mechanics of this game, though. But also we get to see that we got ourselves a little bit of a theme park area over there. It has the Krazy Kremland thing, though. So we got ourselves like a little amusement park where we got giant versions of Cannon and Cruncha here too. Take that what you will. So first up is Target Terror, and I have to say though, I love the aesthetic of this though, but mechanic-wise though, this is this game's version of the minecarts. Yeah, so we're basically kind of on this little forced speed over here with this though, and this is the one we basically have to bounce off minecarts. Basically bounce off things. You're jumping off the minecarts, and you're gonna jump from cart to car. Except this time it's like this little skull ride vehicle here. The mechanic here are these check barrels there where they'll open the doors though, because if you crash into the door into the door while it's down like that though, it will knock a Kong out of the. It will make you lose a Kong. So you want to hit those. You do not want to hit the ones with the X's though, because those will close the doors though. So that's that though. And I want to say, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say that bonus barrel can sneak up on you, so you gotta be pretty fast with reacting here. And because of this little auto-scrolling, because of this auto-scrolling mechanic though, it's gonna kick you back that though. So let's go ahead and yeah, go ahead and put one that's gonna be a Bramble area though. So where you gotta watch how you fly very carefully here. On top of that though, so yeah, because again, I believe this one kicks you out after the bonus. So the only way to get back to it is to either intentionally take a death, or if you beat the level, just restart the level. But yeah, now we're gonna start seeing a lot more of these that we have to jump from them with that though. But yeah, this one isn't as bad though as compared. Also, yeah, DK Coin's hiding in that little thing there. You see like a little bit of a glimmer there for that. That's your hint there. Also, you want to follow this one down here, that enemy down here, to get to the second bonus room of this level here. And it's another one of those you kind of have to. Oh, what? Did I jump too early? Well, because I can't go backtrack to it though. I'm just gonna take the death to get back to it quickly. Okay, let's try this again. And I forgot to mention as well that the annoying thing with this though is like hold forward when you have to jump off though, when you go between the carts though, with that though, because the momentum will wear off at a point though. So it just makes some of these jumps. A bit tight though. I think that was what happened. I didn't hold forward fast enough, or I just jumped too early. But yeah, that is the thing for this one over here. But that is probably the annoying thing about this one, is the fact that it'll change the momentum on you like that though. And at least I got the life back anyway though. So, oh, speaking of which, I did that too. Like I hit the jump button, but my thumb was not on the D-pad there, so it was like Like I said, it doesn't really carry. It doesn't really carry the momentum the moment the minecart drops out from you though. So it's one of those you kind of have to hold forward while you're doing this too, even though it's kind of goes against instinct in order to do that though. But at least now we got the bonuses, the bonus down there though. So now we don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'll go ahead and just show this other path over here though to get that one over. It's just one of those it's just like another door over here though, and you just gotta navigate around that to dodge the red X there, as well as the Zinger. This one's a matter of timing your jump. These are just a matter of timing your jumps, right? There is an extra life hiding above that barrel with the bananas above it though. I don't chance it though. Like I said, it's one of those. It's temptation, but it's not worth it. If you ask me with that though. But in any case though, now we are on to the we are on now. So we finished up with the crazy ride over there with that though. So now we're on to Bramble Scramble, which means the cool music is going to be coming back again though, because it is indeed another Bramble level though. Start off down over here though, because the letter K is hiding down over here though with that though. Less important than a bonus though, but this is actually one I believe it's actually not that heavy on the bonuses, but it is hit. But I know it's hidden. I know it's hidden pretty well though. I believe there's not a whole lot with this though, but yeah, like jumping up over there, you see the exclamation barrel over here though. But that's because you actually have to go down here to go across these brambles down here in order to get to the bonus barrel that's hiding over here. Like I said, and there's a jerkish part to this though concerning that though, but I'm gonna go over that once we get to that. I'm gonna go over that a little bit though, but this is another one of those glorified destroy them all ones though, because each of the stars are hiding behind the zingers. They're hiding behind the bees, so you also gotta watch how you also gotta watch your fly as well, because again if you hit a bramble, if you hit the point where Squawks would hit the bramble and lose a Kong, you get kicked out. And I don't remember if this is one of those where if you lose, you have to more or less it kicks you to a point of no return. But that's all of them. But that is all of them there. So we're gonna go grab that crumb coin and load anytime now. Okay, so yeah, it actually doesn't quite kick you to a point of no return, because you can backtrack over here though. But the kicker with that though is that once you get Squawks though, you cannot backtrack that way though. So once you get Squawks active though, that's a point of no return. So you can't just grab Squawks and then fly down over there. That's what I was alluding to before though with that though. But and remember how I said though how I like using Squawks for Bramble stages though. This is another stage where it really comes into play though, especially as they try to throw constant zingers at you though. And when I was a kid, this was another one of those stages that was more or less a brick wall for me though, because I did not like. Because as much as I like the music though, I did not like the mechanics of the stages though. Again, that was before I realized that you can just hold left and Squawks will kind of skate across these over here though, not actually letting the Kongs get hit. And then basically making some of those parts a lot easier than I thought it would be though, because for that though. So another DK barrel over here. Jump. Got a little too fast in that though, but in any case though, let's go back and get that though. I'm trying to watch it there, because I know that especially at this point that they love to try to throw stuff at you as you're coming down though, to where if you go down you're gonna hit it when you're going down though. It's one of those stages that makes this stage a little jerkish though with that though, especially with also how much they try to throw at you as well though. Especially when they throw the red zingers that you can't kill with in this one there with that though. So you also gotta watch. Again, they throw a lot of stuff at you in this Bramble level though. This is actually another level where I consider, like I said, I mentioned before though, this is another level I consider a bit of a difficulty spike. Those coins are. Do I want to go for those temptation coins? Actually, maybe so, especially if because I think with Swanky stuff later on though, I'm probably gonna be having some issues though. Grab this checkpoint over here, but notice there's a platform over here as well. This bramble wall is fake. You can go through it, no problem there. And there's also a a little bit of a squitter section over here with this over here though. So in another case, you're gonna have to use your web platforms to go over here. But this again is important because see that banana that's over there though. That's it. Showing you where the fake wall part is. That's because there's a DK coin up there. And now it's. Yeah, this is the point where honestly, I find the web platforms can get a bit finicky. But there's I want to show this over here because if I'm remembering this right, this is actually it's the cases of being one of the few 3-up balloons in the game, and I let that one get too far away. I can't reach it now. Thankfully, if you do that though, more than likely it'll make it so that way the one that you're too far away from is the one that's going to despawn rather than the. Oh, wait, is that okay? That's just a barrel over there. But yeah, completely change that section over here. But we also have another squawk segment as well, which can also get a bit mean as well, though. Which I am amazed I haven't had. I mean, I've got to take a few hits, but I haven't really had a chance to where I've actually had to die at this stage yet, though. Let's see, is there something? No, it's just bananas. That's all it is over here. Oh, speaking of which, though, fortunately DK barrel over there, though. But yeah, like navigating some of these points can get a bit tight, especially with Squawks' hitbox. Because when you're flying around with Squawks like that, you basically have the hitbox of the Kongs and Squawks to worry about though with that. Especially when they start throwing the stuff like they do with mixing yellows and the reds together though, to where you have to find the path. That was stupid. I kind of more or less panicked, and then these vultures this is actually one of the times that the vultures are annoying. I had to say I was doing well earlier, but that is everything in the level, though. So now it's just a matter of just get to the end of the level. And so it is just that one bonus room, and near the beginning of the stage, and then but at least now I get to show this path over here, though. The path that I didn't get to show with Squitter. We basically climb across these points over here, though. So you gotta watch timings as well to get around some of these as well, though. But yeah, you also got one that's gonna be shooting cannons across that way. You're supposed to be using the audio cue to try to hear it. So I might have to. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. And I missed the jump there, and I jumped a little too early on that though. But I'm getting the Bramble Scramble penance right now though with that though, because I had to say earlier that like this stage isn't so like I actually was doing pretty well like when I made it as far as I did on that first try there though. All right, let's do better. Let's do better. All right, we'll let this one go past. Again, these little alcoves are supposed to be like show you like where you're supposed to go for. And that time I jumped too early. Fortunately, I believe there is a DK barrel. There's a DK barrel pretty close in this area here. I just gotta navigate past these red zingers. This part always gets a bit tight. There we go. All right, we're finally back here now. So now we're gonna have to. Come on. Again, this is definitely a level that definitely tries to punish you if you trying to speed run it. I think I just had a few off-screen shots there where basically it was just coming into the screen, but the hitbox is still there. So get these vultures out of the way, and I believe we're almost to the end though. Yeah, because now you have the one that's blocking that path there, which you could if you wanted to lose a Kong, just get to that you could though. But also I believe you're also gonna start having this ghost throw stuff at you as well, so you gotta. And even if they, some of these get in a bit of druggish spots there. I don't care. I'm at the end. I jumped a little too late there, but yeah, those ghosts that we saw back in the bayou stages over there, like in the swamp stages there, make a return over there though. But in any case though, I think this part has gone on long enough here with this. Actually, let me. Yeah, I think this part's gone on long enough there. So for that, because I'm trying to think of that. Because this next stage can be really, really quick or really problematic though, with Rickety Racer. So I'll go ahead and save that for the next part. So next time on Donkey Kong Country 2, we're gonna continue our way through this death trap of a theme park, and we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna see what else lies in store for us here. So see you guys then. Thank you all for watching.